Meeting of January 26, 2026. Roll call, please.
Balmas.
Present.
Thorstensen.
Here.
Woodside.
Present.
Ross.
Here.
Garner.
Here.
O'Brien. 5 present, 1 absent.
You'll all stand with me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everybody. Our process is that for the beginning, we have public comment for any item that's on the agenda. So if anybody that would like to speak to that, you may step to the microphone and state your name. There being none, on to the approval of the consent agenda. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trustee Balmas, second by Trustee Ross. Roll call, please.
Balmas.
Aye.
Thorstensen.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Garner.
Aye.
5 aye.
Pat?
Item number 1, approval of the minutes on the January 5th, 2026 meeting. Item number 2, approval of request for Public Works Director Heather Glahn and Water Utility Manager Brett Fritzler to attend the 2026 Midwest Advanced Public Service Institute Conference in St. Joseph, Michigan from April 19th through 22nd, 2026 at a cost not to exceed $2,800. Item number 3, approval of request from the Engineering Division to set a bid date of February 23rd, 2026 for the 2026 Roadway Resurfacing Program. Item number 4, approval of payroll for period ending January 9th, 2026 in the amount of $1,011,720.84. Item number 5, approval of bills for period ending January 26, 2026 in the amount of $3,174,087.77.
A motion to approve?
So move.
Second.
Motion by Trustee Garner, second by Trustee Thorstensen. Roll call, please.
Balmas.
Aye.
Thorstensen.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Garner.
Aye.
5 aye.
Motion carries. There's no petitions and communications, no reports, no old business. On to new business. Item number 1, approval of issuing a Class 2 tobacco license to Sudhirkumar Patel to operate Lava Smoke Shop, 5572 Grand Avenue, Suite 4, change of ownership. Pat?
Sure. So Lava Smoke Shop is located in the same building as Timothy O'Toole's. Previously changed ownership, so Mr. Patel recently bought the business. He's looking to continue on business as usual. A Class 2 tobacco license is currently what's in place to allow the operation to exist in the village. Since this isn't a new license, simply transferring a license, there's no need to amend the municipal code. Police department did go through the background check that conducts for these types of licenses, found nothing to preclude issuing the license, so it's before you for consideration.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Motion by Trustee Balmas,
Second.
second by Trustee Woodside. Any comments or questions? There being none, roll call, please.
Balmas.
Aye.
Thorstensen.
Yes.
Woodside.
Aye.
Ross.
Aye.
Garner.
Aye.
5 aye.
Motion carries. Last item on the agenda is public comment. This is public comment for any issue that you care to raise to the village board. If you just step to the microphone and state your name.
Good evening. Shelley Palmer, 6304 Doral Drive. There's no question that Gurnee Casey's will eventually be applying for a license to sell alcohol. I respectfully ask that the trustees once again vote against allowing Casey's to receive one. Casey's was well aware of many community members and many Wentworth homeowners. Wentworth subdivision is the one directly behind Casey's. Were opposed to a gas station convenience store in their backyard, and further opposed to one that could potentially sell beer and wine. At that time, trustees asked us to be good neighbors. They couldn't ask Casey's because they didn't send a representative to the meeting. Casey's, time and time again, has failed to be good neighbors. They failed to maintain their property, and letters along with photos and video evidence had to be written and sent to corporate headquarters to clean up trash that had been left in the landscape beds for weeks. Trash from Casey's regularly blows onto our streets and lawns. Landscape plantings at Casey's were not taken care of. Weeds, dead and dying vegetation were ignored. More letters, video evidence, and pictures had to be sent to the corporate team and the village to show the evidence. For several months, Casey's team failed to follow both Casey's and the village's requirements to close dumpster lids. Photo evidence is available. Despite posting no parking signs, Casey's allows cars, buses, and trucks to park along the access drive behind the homes along Doral Drive. Casey's basically allows this area to be used for the village to keep this from being a parking lot. To Casey's, these obviously seem like trivial infractions, but to the neighborhood Casey's decided to build in, it's been an eyesore to our community and an insult to the village trustees who welcomed them into it. The Illinois Liquor Control Commission, ILCC, releases results of underage compliance check operations throughout the state. Additionally, monthly summary reports are published that compile information from all infractions. During underage compliance checks, individuals under the age of 21 working with ILCC Division of Enforcement staff attempt to purchase alcohol from liquor licensed retailers. These operations are conducted in all regions of the state. Establishments that fail an underage compliance check are subject to a fine, suspension, or revocation of their liquor license. Despite these threats of actions, in all but October and December of 2025, at least one Casey's location was cited every month for selling alcohol to minors. If a multi-million-dollar gas station convenience store can't handle or doesn't care enough to handle the basic tasks of running their operation efficiently and with care, where is the trust and confidence they will enforce rules to ensure underage customers cannot purchase alcohol? Can you have trust and confidence that a minimum wage employee cares enough to closely check a driver's license or determine a customer is inebriated and should not be allowed to purchase alcohol? A petition prior to Casey's being built was signed by more than 600 Gurnee residents who shared concerns about building Casey's in the Wentworth neighborhood. The potential sale of alcohol was specifically noted in the petition. Time and time again, Casey's failed to be good neighbors. Not if, but when the time comes and you're asked by Casey's to approve a license to sell alcohol, I'm asking that you protect the citizens of Gurnee and surrounding communities by voting no to issue that license to Casey's. Thank you.
Anybody else? No? Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Balmas, second by trustee Garner. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Our regular meeting is adjourned. On about 5 minutes, the State of the Village will begin. So feel free to mill around and eat food.